Mic test. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. See. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. What is up, guys? Excellent Tech Price here, and welcome back to another Corpse Party Blood Drive. Today we'll be streaming this first chapter of the game, Chapter 01, The Returning. So I have no idea what I'm gonna expect here. I have like no idea at all. But here we are. We're just gonna start things off fresh. And I don't know. Let's see what happened here. I mean, it says here The Returning. So expecting that, are we going back there? I don't know. Let's just find out. Here we go. We're gonna start, guys. Okay. Volume down. So feel free to chat on the comment section as we move along the game. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay. A day has passed since the events at Shimoreg Jaku's South apartment. Oh my god. I hope I said this right. Okay, so this was a significant turning point for me, as Mochida might have been part of it from the start. Except that fate seemed to have other plans for him.
クオン先生、俺今日は大事な用があって。
Okay. Kuon sensei.
ダメ。サトシ君、昨日の大気の小テスト、ちょっと残念な点数だったでしょ?
Alright. I'm just checking the audio. Again, let's continue. Like an owner training a puppy, Kuon gave him a strong glare and held up her index finger in reprimand. God. I mean, who wouldn't? Can we just put on an agreement here, like Miss Kuon Sensei is such a beauty, a beautiful lady.
今から1時間、私の授業に集中しなさい。そうしたら次の小テストも解けるようになるから。
Wait, we're talking about going to the other school. Why are we going with the lectures and stuff? I don't understand.
先生って英語科でしょ？大気なんて専門外じゃ。
Mochida, you've been failing your classes recently, huh? Gosh, you suck.
一生懸命教えるからできるよ。
Okay. She seems a little taken aback by the remark, puffing up her cheeks like a chipmunk in protest. Aww, such a cutie.
いや、先生。クオ
Cool.
ン先生ってユイ先生そっくりだな。
Alright.
ごめんなさい。
Go Minasa. Looking both bemused and guilty, Mochida tried to get up and leave his seat in one swift motion. But he was quickly and easily caught, lifted up and forcibly sat back down. Wait, what? Lifted up? By who?
ダメ。
Miss Kuon was smiling. She was actually enjoying this. Really now.
先生。
Miss Kuon was the slightest bit taller than Mochida. Wait a minute. Is that true? Mochida, are you serious? How is it a teacher is taller than you? Like, how tall are you anyways? Okay, so give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just checking out my... Okay, there we go. Okay, let's continue. Where are we? This did make her taller than an average, but her arms were small and frail. They seemed to have no way she could possibly have lifted someone in his build. Wait, really? That teacher, that beautiful, sexy teacher, just lifted an average man like Mochida? How is that possible? Anime logic, of course. This whole situation was rather bewildering for him, and he made no attempts to hide his confusion.
さあ始めるよ
Oh man.
はい。
But I hate studies. Why? He had no other options. Apparently, he was going to be studying algebra for the next hour. Come hell or high water. God damn it! Oh, where are we? Meanwhile, at the local cafe near the school, Kunishima and I were sitting down to speak with Aiko Niwa. Aiko Niwa, okay. The informant who led my friends to me the previous night.
大丈夫お腹でも痛いの
I responded with a dismissive gesture while continuing to rub my abdomen on my other hand. Ever since that previous night, I had this constant, unbearable urge to pee. God damn, what is it with Ayumi with peeing? Like, in the original games, I think she was the one who was trapped in the bathroom stall. No. Maybe it's not her. It's not her. It was Yuka. She's the one who was with pee. Okay, sorry guys.
なんだろう昨日怖い思いして過呼吸が続いたから体がおかしいのかな
I remember that this outfit right here. That what's her name?
膀胱が膨らんでる気がする
I think this has related to that one girl from the original Corpse Party in PSP, and I kind of forgot who she was. It was like the one with the glasses but dead eyes. Like I don't know.
何から話そうかしら
Begin with what? Aiko tilted her head and stared at me, looked me up and down, seemingly judged my every mannerism, my every movement. It was making me feel really self-conscious. I covered my abdomen with both hands, as if guarding it from her gaze.
昨日はありがとうございましたいいえ大したことはしていないわ如月学園って案外広いので岸沼くんたちを探すのに少し手間取ってしまったわ
Ooh, okay. So she's the one who led them to Ayumi's place, and then, yeah, I should be thankful for that, you little. I'm not gonna say it. Am I gonna finish this video with no swears at all? Let me check. Kunishima and I stared at one another, still unsure how to feel about this strange new addition to our entourage.
あゆみちゃん岸沼くん
Oh.
あなたたちって天神小学校の生還者よね
What? How did she knows? Oh, okay, so we all have the same reaction for that. We pledged never to discuss heavily hosed with anyone else, which we'd always assume it would be an easy promise to keep. But now, casually and out of the blue, here we are. How did you know?
そのことを
I would love to know that as well.
あなたたち死後の世界に接してきたでしょう通常人間には身につかないオーラの色をしているわ私には見えるの
Okay. We're all speechless here. Both Kirishima and I were speechless. I just sat there staring at my palm, subconsciously trying to see my aura. I guess. Aiko was smiling at us triumphantly.
愛子さんは霊能関係の情報屋でナホさんのお友達なんですよね
Oh yeah, Naho. That's the girl. That's the girl I'm looking for. Like, she's the one who like led the entire misunderstanding instructions to their deaths. Like, it was the cause of their friends' deaths. That's all I could say.
ええナホちゃんに天神小学校の情報を提供したのは私
Ooh. But You guys went from the same school. How did you know? How did you like say that? It's the true source of the deaths and subsequent erasures that had turned our lives into a living nightmare was the Sachiko Ever After ritual posted on Naho's occult blog. I've been a fan of Naho for quite some time, so when I saw that, I knew I had to try it out with my friends from class 2A or 29. And as the result, half of those friends were now gone. Yeah!
なほちゃんが響先生のために霊能探偵をやっていたことは知っているわよね。
Okay.
はい。幸せの幸子さんの情報が掲載されてから失踪されたことも。
Yes.
私はね、心霊スポットや霊能関係の情報を集めて、それを欲しがる人に有償で提供してきた。
Oh. Wait, you sell data?
報酬はお金、もしくは私の興味をそそる霊具の類。相手によってふっかけ方も変えるけれど。
So this girl sells data, like spiritual data. So are you saying that this girl is the source of every single thing that happened in that school?
まあ、ギブアンドテイクよね。向こうは情報が欲しい。私はお金と霊具が欲しい。
Artifacts. Oh god. So this girl right here started all of this. She's the one who started everything, from the blogs and to the deaths. Like, oh my god, this is a huge discovery. I don't know.
だから私は情報屋をやっているの。なほちゃんもいいお客さんだったわ。あの子が最後に買ったのが天神小学校の情報。なほちゃん、これで響先生の小説がなんとか賞を取れるってすごくはしゃいでた。
Ooh.
ねえ、教えてくれる？あなたたちの閉じ込められたあの異空間になほちゃんはいた？
なほさんは響先生と一緒に亡くなっていました。
Yes, she died with the one and only Mr. Kibiki. I think they died together in a trapdoor, I think? I don't recall. It was in a room. I think it was a custody room wherein the both of them were like snuggling to their deaths. Snuggling to their deaths. I looked down as May answered. Despite everything she's done, the memory of Nahu's passing was still painful for me. She became one of the Heavenly Host's lost souls and gone completely berserk. In the end, I was the one who finished her off.
そう、やっぱりね。
Wow. The way she just said that, though. Aiko seems completely unaffected by this revelations. Her tone remained even and her expression cold and distant. Honestly, I had about enough of her by this point. She was so devoid of empathy. It was almost offensive. I was genuinely starting to get pissed off.
平気なんですか？
残念だと思うわ。でも予想はついていたから、わざわざ取り乱す必要もないでしょ。
Okay. Kishima continued to stare intently at Aiko with his own brand of cold, emotionless eyes. He was oddly quiet, though his anger was palpable. I clenched my fist.
じゃ、この子はおまじないを一緒に行ったと思うんだけど、あっちにはいたかしら。
What other one? Who's that? Aika showed a girl named Sayaka Oi. Oi. I don't know how to pronounce this. Oi. Yui. Okay, okay. Let's just say Sayaka Yui. Okay, I think we got it right.
いえ、会ってないからわかりません。
Was she in the game? The first ever game? I think so. Aiko's expression was so unfaltering, you could carve it in a stone. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say
お
something.
さんのことお客さんだなんてそんなの友達って言わないと思います。
Oh. My voice was breaking with rage, but even that hadn't been that case. My face must have read like a book. This icy bitch. This icy bitch may have only one expression, but I sure didn't.
あら、あなたは客って言葉に対して随分と偏見を持っているのね。取引を行う以上、私はそこに最大の誠意とクオリティを提供する。つまりそれがパートナーとしての信用で、フレンドシップにも負けないものだと思っているけれど。
Friendship. More like friendship.
そんなこと
I had no idea what to say. It seems like Aiko was used to this sort of thing. Her responses felt carefully rehearsed, like a sales pitch. Finally, Kinoshima broke his silence.
あんたよ、昨日篠崎を助けてくれたことは感謝するけどよ、金やなんかの見返りのためにそんなろくでもない情報を拡散させるなんて旗迷惑だと思わねえのか。
情報は情報よ。それ自体に罪はないわ。道具と同じ。それをどう使うかは使い手の問題でしょ。
I think that's a fair rebuttal from her, because she's just selling information. That's all she did. It's up to the receiver or to someone who bought. It's up to him or her on how he will use it. And
その気に
Naho
なれば、
just
その
went to
辺
the
にある
bad
コップ
way.
でも人は殺せてしまうのよ。
んなもん詭弁じゃねえかよ。
あなたもそう思う？あゆみちゃん。
愛子さんごめんなさい。私はあなたの考え方嫌いです。無責任だと思います。
Sorry. Her expression remained calm and collected overall, but her eyes blinked several times in rapid succession. It was the first outward sign of emotion we'd seen from her.
やれやれ、ひどい嫌われようね。慣れてるけど悲しいわ。
Yada. Aiko quickly shrugged off her sudden outburst and was back to her usual icy self.
天神書は俺らがぶっ壊してきたからいいけどよ。
Okay. An awkward tension filled the room, or at least our table.
じゃ、本題に入りましょうか。私があなたたちに近づいた理由、伝えたいことについて。
What do you mean? Aiko produced a thick, hard-bound filed folder. Excuse me. From the light blue bag she brought her with her. She opened it and revealed several documents of questionable nature. Really now. Among them were looking like a family tree, as well as numerous pages featuring black magic symbology or image that looked like tree branches. What the heck?
黒魔術の文字対応表。篠崎家の家系図。
少しショッキングなことを伝えるわね。
Aiko was looking directly into my eyes now. Her gaze was fixed, intense and unblinking.
さっき岸沼くんが言ったことだけれど、間違いよ。
Incorrect. What do you mean?
あ？何がだよ。
I just predicted that for some reason.
天
Yeah,
神
what do you
小
mean?
学校は壊れてなどない。今もまだ存在し続けているのよ。
What? Wait, what? No
これを見
way.
て。
Oh my. Oh, isn't that Yuki? Yuki is one of the ghosts of the original Corpse Party game. I don't know if that's her, but I can tell by the character that her character style is like her eye was punctured by a scissor. It's just like that. And the area looks similar anyways. Aiko plays a black and white photo of the table. It wasn't the clearest of picture, but there's no doubt that the location is depicted was heavily Hose Elementary. In the picture, a small girl could be seen standing in one of those all too familiar hallways, holding a hatchet in her right hand.
天神小学校
I know, right?
なんだよこれ。
やっぱりこれは私が念写したものよ。力が足りなくて少し不鮮明ではあるけれど、今現在のあの空間、天神小学校の様子。
How in the hell she ever done this?
一体どういうことなんですか？
It's too good to be real. This is impossible. I can't even describe what's going through my head at that moment. I felt like I was about to burst. Aiko, however, remained calm as ever while recounting her stories.
順を追って説明するわね。まず、昨日の例の赤い箱だけれど、開けると
So we're gonna start at the beginning.
このレーグが出てきたの。
The box I found on Makina's futon. Inside it were apparently two stones resembling magatama, common-shaped ceremonial objects from Japanese antiquity. Also included in the box were several more roughly hewn stones. As for the linings along the edge consist of crumpled pieces of thin white paper.
残念ながら箱の中でほとんど割れていたけれど、この一組は無事だったわ。
Damn. Huh. Isn't that the loading screen over there? Yeah, it's similar to that one. They look almost like the Demnet version of yin and yang symbols. Puzzle pieces that were clearly built to be slotted together. Aiko now held one stone in each hand and was motioning them towards one another as if to drive to point home.
レーグというのはね、簡単に言えば死者の思いが込められたもののことで、
Yeesh.
物に閉じ込められた霊、またはその生前の記憶が持つ者に永遠と泣き言を語りかけてくる愉快なものよ。私はこう見えて無類のレーグコレクターでもあるの。
This girl is a freak. How is she still calm after saying every single thing that she just said? She's a freak, holy shiz. Kirishima and I briefly locked eyes again. We shared the same look of bewilderment. Aiko's personality was much more twisted than either of us had initially perceived it to be.
この子の意志を読もうとするとね、呪わしい声と一緒におさげの少女や廃校の風景が見えてきたのよ。で、気になったからこのカメラに。
At this, she produced an old instant camera and placed it on the table in front of
私の
us.
念を写してみたの。それがその写真。私がこのレーグを使ってその時の今現在を念写したものよ。過去や未来の時間を超えた念写は私にはできないから。
Wow. Well, she's good at this. I don't know. I examined the photography in greater detail, and a chill ran down my spine. It was absolutely no denying what it depicted. I was actually
篠
shaking.
崎幸子を失ったあの学校は私たちが逆落ちで脱出した際に崩壊したはず。
Isn't that a thing?
寸前のところでとどまったってところかしら。私に語りかけてくる声の主がまだいるのかもね。
Aiko motioned towards the photo in my hand.
例えば写真の女の子とか。大 誰かしらね、この子。
The answer was beginning to dawn on me. A sudden cold sensation exploded through my body, and I shuddered, as if trying to shake off the encroaching realization. Okay, let me pause here for a bit. I'm gonna check the connection. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Sorry about that.
あの地獄みたいな場所がまだ存在してるってのかよ。
Kirishima leaned forward. The conversation was clearly beginning to engage him a lot more than I had been.
その天神小学校、いえ、学校の形をしたあの異空間だけれど、ナホちゃんに紹介した手前、私も気になって調べていたの。あの異空間の正体はね、涅槃という死後の世界に近い磁場なのよ。
Nirvana.
普通はこの世とは別の次元に存在するものなのだけれど。
涅槃？
The new Nirvana.
ええ、篠崎義恵については知っているわよね。
はい。
篠崎の家、義恵の診療所に黒の本と呼ばれる魔導書、ブック・オブ・シャドウズがあったことも。
Oh. Book of Shadows. Why? How could she know all this? A million thoughts, a million questions were running through my head. I was speechless. All I could do was sit there and hear her out. Oh. Whoa, 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 what is happening? It was like a muffled scream or a moan of agony, that the sound you make when you want to make a sound, but are barely able to. What is happening? Oh! That one was a little more forceful, accompanied by thrashing. It caused the nearby table light to fall over and rolled along the ground.
あなた、落ち着いて、お願い。
Yeah, calm down. Calm down, dude. This was Yoshi Shinzaki Clinic. Oh, it was her? How could I not recognize that? And Yoshi herself is on top of her husband, holding him down with both of her hands. She continued her Shinto purification chant. To prevent Seiji from biting off his own tongue, he had been gagged with a towel. Needless to say, he wasn't looking particularly well. Not far from where this occurring, Sachiko stood aghast, trembling, as she watched the proceeding with hesitant, sidelong glances. Oh God. Whoa! God! Her chant was like... Oh, that gave me shivers down my spine. Oh my God. Poor man. Seiji, still collapsed on the floor, was clearly suffering. His body was bent into a most unnatural shape and was fervently clawing at his neck. Oh, this chant is just giving me the chills already. Sachiko's father screamed through his gag foam beginning to froth out of its edges. He was going to cyanosis. Ghostly images of Shinozaki women from age palace smiled down upon the ceiling, laughing and mocking his suffering. Oh my God. Who are you people? Why are you laughing at us? We're men. There's nothing for us to... What the heck? Damn it. Worse still, some of the women had traditionally blackened teeth, giving their smiles an intentionally ease. The atmosphere within the room was heavy, as if spirits occupied every empty corner, dancing and flitting about freely and joyously. Wow, how brutal. Come on, Seiji, be a man. You can do it. Survive, man. Survive! Seiji's body sharply bent and began. Oh my god, ouch.
ありまする払い戸の狼たち。あなたしっかり。三親の御霊様、お願いです。連れて行かないでください。
Her great grandmother, Sarah, the head of the Shinozaki family, was among the black-teethed women, laughing joyously at Seiji's suffering. Wow. You can laugh all you want, old hag, but you can't be living us. I don't have any fucking jokes, I'm sorry. I don't have any rebut, so you got that point, you stupid ghost. Damn. He's dead, man. He's dead. His voice began to weaken and his convulsions began to lose strength. Finally, the last spark of life had left his body. His eyes rolled back into his head and all movement ceased.
息してないよ。
Sachiko looked up, eyes glazed over with tears. Oh. Men are too weak in that time. God damn it. Yoshi, too, was stricken with grief and despair.
霊能力者の血筋篠崎の者と結婚した夫は必ず早々の死を遂げる。呪われた家の運命に抗えなかった義恵は
How is that even fair? What kind of curse is that? All men who marry is guaranteed to die quickly? How is that fair? What the heck? Oh, damn.
心ない者たちから守るよう篠崎の家に託されていた禁忌の本に手をつける。それが黒の本ブック・オブ・シャドウズ。愛する者を失うそのことを恐れるあまり黒魔術に頼ったの。まさに荒唐無稽でバカな話よね。義恵自身もすがれるものなら何でもいい程度にしか思っていなかったと思うわ。
Aiko stared deeply into my eyes, seemingly fishing for a reaction to her tale.
ところがまさか信じられないことが起こる。
I continued listening, unknowingly stroking the wound of my thigh as unpleasant memories of my own foolish run-in with black magic resurfaced.
義恵の体に流れる篠崎の血筋その強い霊力に想像もつかない何かが呼応してしまった。それは
What? I instantly knew what she's going to say.
義恵の術で本の中から呼び覚まされた何か。それは涅槃、未来永劫、死者と共にいられる場所、死後の世界を切り取った空間がこの世に生まれてしまったの。
Oh.
義恵はもう半分正気を失っていたのね。一人娘の幸子を現世に残して自分は夫の魂と共に生涯をそこで添い遂げようとした。ランド・オブ・コープス。
Land of
ところが
corpses.
涅槃には意志があり義恵の手でコントロールできるものではなかったの。
What? I knew that all too well. Just like Yoshi, I experienced my own tragic failure with black magic at the Shinozaki clinic.
黒魔術には障害反動がある。夫の魂はバラバラに飛散し義恵の命も消えかけた。自分の愚かな行為を悔やみながら呼吸を止めようとしたその時、底なしに霊能力の強い一人娘幸子が涅槃を丸ごと体の中に飲み込んだの。幸子が
Sachiko. Oh, we're going back again. Oh, here we go again. The poor girl collapsed on the floor, violently thrashing about as the weight of an entire dimension crushing her from the inside. This action has saved her mother's life, certainly, but death would have been surely been preferable. Picking herself up, Yoshi rushed to her daughter's side and
幸
said,
子さっちゃんあなた
"Why would you do this to your own daughter?"
お母さん
There's no reason for her to. There's no reason for you to leave her, man. Both parents and child were bawling. Pain mixing with relief mixing with what the fuck? Pain mixing with relief mixing with pain again. Is crying. It's crying and all of a sudden there's like someone in the window is gonna pop out on me or something. The little girl buried her face in Yoshi's bosoms and just cried. Yoshi grabs her tightly to both arms, tears streaming down her face uncontrollably. At this point, Sachiko's body has begun producing a dark blue
ごめ
aura.
んねさっちゃんごめんねお母さん間違ってたお母さんにはあなたがいるわもうあなたを置いていこうだなんて思わないから
あなたも知っての通り、幸子も篠崎家当時直系の血を引くサラブレッド。
So no, the wreck.
吉江を超えるほどの霊能力を持っていたのね。涅槃を丸ごと体内に封じ込めるなんてものすごいことよ。
How is that a thing though? Aiko took a big noisy sip from her coffee mug. I don't have something to drink so I could do that. Don't do it.
ほとんど最強の霊能者だったんじゃないかしら。まだほんの小さな子供だったけれど。
Little girl.
でもその幸子が死んでしまって。
そう。保健医吉江の転落事故と同時に幸子が行方不明になった50年前のあの事件。
50 years ago. Yikes.
あれは校長による殺人事件でした。
They were both killed by the principal. Yes. So the story there was very much simple. The principal is a jackass, killed both of them, and I don't know what else happened. I don't want to ask.
校長が余計なことをしでかしたおかげで幸子の中に吸い込まれて封印されていた涅槃が復活し、あの異空間天神小学校が生まれてしまったのよ。
It's probably because of the school was the site of Sachiko's violent demise that her nirvana took on its place. Yes, that's where she died anyway.
とはいえ復活した涅槃も資料として蘇った幸子の力で再び抑制されて、やっぱりその支配下に置かれていたようだけれど。
幸子がいろんな力を使えたのもその涅槃の影響だったのかしら。
This was all starting to make a sick of sorts sense. The pieces were falling into place. The painting was absolutely awful picture. I shuddered to myself and considered it.
現在はあなたたちが脱出の際に幸子を取り除いてしまったから涅槃は再び暴走状態になっているのよ。
なくなってしまえばよかったのに。あんな危険な場所。
This entire conversation was a roller coaster of emotions for me. At this point, I was just angry. Angry at everyone involved in this whole ordeal, myself included.
さて、ここで少し突飛な話をするわよ。ついてきてね。
What now? Are we done?
死んだ友達にまた会いたい？
No. Why you guys reacted like that? That certainty got our attention. We both perked up our heads
涅槃で
immediately.
死んだ霊は成仏できずに囚われ続けるというわ。お友達の魂だってまだあそこにいるかもしれない。
Well, true. True. That's what they goes that's what ghosts do anyway.
実
I
は、
don't get
黒の本ブック・オブ・シャドウズにはいろんな魔術が書かれているの。
lies.
ヨシエの使った涅槃を生み出す術の他にも反言の術というものもある。
Are you saying that we're going to go back in that place? Is that what the whole title's about? Nakashima and I knew about that one all too well. Oh.
命を無理やり戻すなんて敬虔な宗教家に言わせれば神のお示しに背く背徳の行為だと言われそうだけれどね。
は
Huh. Oh shit, sorry. I was like checking on something else. I performed that spell, the very one Aiko was describing. It took hours, failed miserably, and killed my sister, all at once. The guilt returned. I lowered my head solemnly. Aiko grinned at me, and I had the sinking suspicion it was because she somehow knew what I was thinking, though I couldn't be sure, and I certainly didn't know how she would.
けれどそんなものはクソくらいよね。冒涜も破壊も何でも来いよ。
This bitch right here. Like, we're all sad and miserably right now. Look at her smile. That is the equivalent of getting pissed off and punch her in the face.
死んだ友達を生き返らせたいんでしょ。
No. It already happened and I'm not gonna repeat it again.
だったらあの本を探し出し天神小学校でもう一度あの術を行えば成功する可能性は飛躍的に上がるんじゃないかしら。
No. I don't think
おい
so.
あんた何無責任なこと言ってやがんだ。また
Yeah.
やばいことになったらどうすん。
Yeah, Yoshiki, get pissed. I didn't exactly mean to interrupt Kunishima, but quite honestly, I didn't mean to realize he was talking. I was too focused on what Aiko had just
あな
said.
たは知っているんですね。私と中島さんの吉江の家での失敗を。
Her laugh, her face. I want to punch her in the face. It's starting to piss me off. Is this game supposed to scare me, or is this game how to piss me off with some bitch right here who like literally runs her mouth like a freaking water?
あの時のことは夢幻だったと思っています。ありえないものを見てありえない体験をして私はおかしくなっていたって。してはいけないこと、あんなこともう忘れたいの。
でも現実だった。
Aiko pointed to the scars of my neck, then went on a step further and lightly brushed it with her hand. Don't touch me like that, filthy bitch! I could feel that touch deep within my soul. I suddenly found myself swallowing my next breath, practically choking on thin air.
いい？人が本来触れることすらできない世の常識の裏側にあなたは手を突っ込んだのよ。今さら逃げられると思う？
Yes, we can absolutely do that. I leaped down again, trying my best to avoid Aiko's gaze. Yeah, get more pissed.
そんなことが。
When I had started crying, I raised my head again, intent upon looking deep into Aiko's eyes, and she answered my question, but she looked so blurry through my tears. I couldn't tell. I could tell, though, that she was smiling at me. It was the same expression, her new standard.
そんなことで何？
みんな
うんうん。何？あなたの口からちゃんと聞きたいな。
Whoa, I
ど
wanna
うし
punch.
たいの？
I wanna punch him in the face. Or her in the face.
よく言えました。
God damn this bitch. Aiko patted my head as one might a dog's after a successful performed trick.
黒の本が生み出すのは魔女の英知が起こす奇跡よ。それは運命をもねじ曲げる力。たとえそれが確定した運命であろうともね。あなたは強力な霊能者の家系篠崎家の末裔。日野江さんがいない今、これはあなたにしかできないことかもしれない。
Yeah, because she died. She freaking died. My confidence was being bolstered by the minute, though in retrospect, that was likely Aiko's aim. Nonetheless, if there were still something I could do to my friends.
だけど肝心のブックオブシャドウズがどこに行ったのかもわからないし、それに
幸子を失った天神賞には幸せの幸子さんのおまじないではもういけない。
Yeah, Sachiko is long gone,
そうだ
right?
と思います。あの学校で菅野由紀ちゃんという女の子に聞きました。
I really wanna. I just wanna. They're her. Just ignore it. Just ignore it, Rook. Just ignore it. Aiko once again plays a bluish white Magatama stones from the box in either hand, this time fitting them together, though not quite the way they were supposed to interlock.
そこでこれよ。
Okay, that's where these come. Fellow mate, that is not allowed in the freaking chat. Don't type like that. I cannot allow to show that, so I'm very sorry. I'm not allowed to say that or just like show that to others. Okay.
それは一体。
ものすごい霊力を持ってる。さすが篠崎の霊具ね。声が教えてくれたわ。
Oh my god.
これは幸せの石。
幸せの石。
Ever after stones, I leaned forward despite myself. The name sent a shiver down my spine. But now that I heard it, I had to know more.
この石は2つで1つなの。これをパズルのようにくっつけて、涅槃よ、死人を迎えよと唱えれば、触れているものみんながいつでも天神小学校へ飛べるわ。
Interesting, okay. We both flinched at her chant, but Aiko just smiled. She must have intentionally oriented the stones the wrong way so the charm wouldn't
戻
activate.
る時も同じ。
She tossed the stone she's been holding in her right hand into her left, where it clacked together with the other.
不思議でしょ？この子が教えてくれたのよ。この方法。
Hey, glad you can make it, Juan. Juan Morrison's. Yeah. I remember, guys. Look, there we go. It's nice to see familiar faces back from the old time. Thank you guys so much for visiting. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me just continue then. Aiko gazed longingly at the stones. She was utterly enamored by them. It seems that if they were the key factors in unleashing her newfound emotional expressiveness. But my focus was elsewhere. Without a doubt, the items Aiko now held in her left hand were extraordinarily dangerous, possibly the most dangerous, horrific objects in the entire world. However, while Aiko was ogling them with her left hand, her right was feeling around for something in her breast pocket. She slowly removed it, producing an old black and white photograph. Damn it! When she has taken that, it was the same photograph I'd seen with Makina Shinazaki's house the previous night. Oh! It's the same photo from one of those books. It's depicted the young Yoshi alongside her mother and
10
Makina.
代だった篠崎義恵はおばのマキナのことを慕って
Hey,
よく
hey,
家に
David,
遊び
what's
に行ってい
up?
たそうよ。世界的に有名な霊能師の家系である篠崎家、ここならとヤゴーラ教会の生き残りヤゴーラのオキナが危険だからとマルトバから盗み出してきたブック・オブ・シャドウズを預けに来たんだけれど、
The picture was so old.
それが
I
揃う
couldn't
と
tell.
危ないからと石はマキナが本はヨシエが預かって保管することに決めたそうよ。
The Guru Society, Martubas? I never heard of these terms before at all. And then there was this damn Book of Shadows again. Why'd it have to keep coming up? Well, duh. It's
あ
something
なたたち
important.
はあの学校から篠崎幸子を取り除いた。それによって大きな可能性が広がったわ。これまでのような一方通行ではなく現世に戻ってくることができる。この世のものではない異空間心霊スポットが生まれているの。
Welcome everyone on visiting. I hope you're enjoying the stream. She thrust the ever after stones towards me triumphantly and continued to make her pitch, growing more excited by the second. I was legitimately speechless. What could I say?
わかるかしら。まさにあの場所は宝の山よ。これまで眉唾、嘘800と笑われていた霊魂の世界への扉が開いたの。世界中のオカルト研究
No, I'm
が
not
一
gonna
気
do
に加
that
速する
one.
わ。
I ain't gonna do that.
私はね、商売としてあの空間へ人を連れて行くツアーコンダクターをやろうと思うの。
Kirishima and I both reacted to this preposterous suggestion with the start. She couldn't possibly be serious. Could she?
なほちゃんのブログからは片白のデータは削除したし、あの手段ではもう飛べない。行く方法は私しか持っていない。
God damn it. What could she possibly be talking or thinking? I wanted to stop her at once. I wanted to take those stones and break them right there on the spot before anyone else got hurt. But I...
私はね、ツアーを運営するにあたって安全を確保したいの。あゆみちゃんはお友達の霊を探したいでしょ。だったらあの空間の再調査は共通の目的にならないかしら。
Aiko leaned in as she spoke. Her breath, scented with sugary sweetness of the extravagant desserts we've been eating, tickled my nose.
ね、あゆみちゃん。私と一緒にもう一度天神小学校に行ってくれない？
Oh no, heck nah, I ain't gonna do that.
本
No,
来
screw
は
ya.
片白を引きちぎる方法でツアーをやろうと思っていたんだけど、こんな便利なアイテムが見つかっちゃったんだもの。これはもう運命よ。私やるわ。商売にする。
No, I ain't gonna. For the comments, no, I can't do that. I ain't gonna do that. Aiko seems like she was on top of the world, but that's just made me all more disgusted with
どう
her.
かしら。
No, I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm gonna go back to that place. There's no in hell. On the other hand, she was offering me a chance to save our lost friends, and however remote that chance may have been, it stacked and odds frustratingly in her favor. I still couldn't just say yes, but I also couldn't say no. Honestly, I resent Aiko for putting me in this position. I glared at her for the moment before I said anything.
すぐに答えを出せるわけがないでしょ。考えさせてください。
Yeah, give me time. I've almost forgotten Kirishima was there. Sudden waves of guilt washed over me. He had an absolute incredulous look on his face. I couldn't bear to see, so I looked away.
ブックオブシャドウズだってどこにあるかわからないし、そもそもその石だって本当にそんな力があるかもわからないじゃないですか。
Okay.
実際に試したわけじゃないのでしょ。
Aiko smiled. She oriented the two stones so they formed a perfect yin-yang symbol, then slotted them together once again. Whoa, what is that? What the heck was that? Immediately the stones began glowing with a bluish-white hue, and a stream of energy started to form around her. Ooh. Spiritual magic. What has been doing?
マジかよ。
Gotta be kidding me. That's impossible. Black magic must be burned down in hell. God damn you, son of a bitch. Aika continued smiling and looked directly into my eyes.
いいわ、ゆっくり考えて。この石はもちろんまだ試していないからどれだけ危険かわからないしね。
She slowly separated the two stones as she said this, and the energy surrounding her dissipated.
"篠崎家の血筋、篠崎真希菜の家で発見されたんだもの。きっと信憑性も霊言も新たかな霊具に違いないわ。
すげえな。ちょっと見せてくれよ。
Kirishima didn't wait for an answer. He grabbed the ever after stones from Aiko's hand and began examining them
あの
carefully.
箱の中にこんなものが入ってたとはな。あんたさ、まさかこの石を独り占めしようなんて考えてねえよな。
Aiko seems taken aback by the question. Way to go, Kirishima. You managed to catch her off guard.
これを見つけられたのは半分は篠崎が体張ったおかげなんだろ。
Half the credit of finding them is due to Shinozaki risking her skin, after all. Aiko seems to ponder these words for a moment.
じゃあお互い勝手に行けないように一つずつ持っていましょうか。
わかりました。ちょうだい、岸沼くん。
ああ。
Alright. Shina plopped one of the stones in my hand, and then slipped the other back to the drawstring pouch Aiko had brought them in and closed it up. There. He then casually handed the pouch back to its rightful owner.
その気になったら連絡をちょうだい。そうね。サービスとしてブックオブシャドウズの捜索は私も手伝ってあげるわ。
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Aiko flashed us the biggest, most gregarious smile I think I'd ever
ア
seen.
ロゴンさえ見つかれば一緒に行ってくれるのよね、あゆみちゃん。
Don't you dare call me by that name. I closed my eyes and gave something like a half-hearted half nod, lowering my head without raising it again. It was interpreted as a yes, but I'm not sure I meant it that way.
じゃあここは私が出しておくわね。
Aiko got up and grabbed the check.
いえ、私も出します。
Hey, hey, Eman, welcome, welcome. I took out my wallet and I had no desire to owe this person anything. Aiko just
そ
smiled.
れじゃ割り勘ってことで。
God damn it!
そうそう。これは私からのプレゼント。
Aiko handed her photography to me.
嫌だわ。そんなに構えないで。これは無料で差し上げるわ。だから安心して。
This girl is an absolute asshole.
最低だよあの人。
I despise her.
あ
鈴本さんや篠原さん、森重君、ゆい先生、みんなのことが終わったらこの石はすぐに壊すから。
Hey, hey. Genshin Impact. I had it on my phone, but I don't think my PC can handle it.
あ、おう、その意見には俺も同感だ。両方ともぶっ壊す案だな。
As if he'd been waiting for this cue, Kirishima pulled the other stone of his pocket. Wait, what? How did you... Really?
菱沼君？
あの学校のヤバさも知らねえで浮かれてやがったからな。こっそりいただいてきたぜ。
Again, what you guys are suggesting might not run on my laptop because my laptop is not that good at all. Excuse me.
菱沼君、すごい！悪い人！
Oh, you're amazing, man! No, I'm the best. Okay, okay.
緊急事態によりやむなしだ。けどよし野崎、こう言っちゃなんだが、生き返らせるとかその鈴本たちのことはもう考えない方がいいんじゃないか。無茶ばっかしてお前がまた死ぬ思いするとかよ。鈴本も結衣先生も篠原も森重もみんなよ、そんなこと
Welcome.
望んでねえと思うんだ。
Damn, girl, you've been doing too much. You need to stop. We don't want any more deaths in our
そうじゃない
lives.
かもしれない。
いい加減にしろ篠崎。サトシや中島がどんだけお前のこと心配してると思ってんだ。
ごめんなさい。でもお願い岸沼君、もう少しだけでいいから私の気の済むまでやらせてお願い。
よいいか
Yo, Josh.
一人じゃダメだぞ。こっちは俺が預かっとくからな。
The comment section is going all crazy lately. Aww, what a cute art.
大丈夫だ。
I wonder if I just try voicing over Yoshiki's voice. Let me try. I turn my gaze up to meet Kirishima. My eyes must have looked like saucers, windows into my mind full of worries, ideas and fears spurred by this unexpected turn of events.
なんかあったらすぐ連絡しろよ。前みたいに目つぶって突っ走って勝手に死にそうになってんじゃねえぞ。
Let me try voiceover it. If anything happens, don't hesitate to call me, okay? I'm here for you. I don't want you blindly rushing into dangerous situations like you did yesterday.
俺だって
Is
お
that
前一人
good?
くらい守れ
Was
る
that
自
every
信はあん
good?
だからよ。
Kirishima patted me on the head, reassuring as he said this, and I had no idea how to react. I felt warm and safe, but also a little annoyed, much like a younger sister being simultaneously comforted and scolded by her big brother. All I could say in response was, Baka! Oh, shit. I was gonna say Baka. Okay. I could feel my eyes still bulging from my head, open as far as the eyelids could allow. I imagined how I must have appeared to Kirishima, and was momentarily embarrassed. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
んじゃそろそろ帰るとするか。
Okay, so I think I can move. Okay, I'm just gonna go with baby steps. I don't know if I'm just looking at my stream right now if it's a little bit laggy. Okay, let's just talk to this guy. Ready to head home? Yes! I would love to go home. I don't want to waste more time. Hey everyone. It's a little bit laggy on the viewer screen. I'll try fixing that out. For now, what I'm gonna think of doing is just all I'm gonna do for today is just for this dialogue intro. It's gonna be it will be skipped to the other one. So I don't know. Let's just see how many hours has been. I'm just gonna check out the time later on. Once I'm done with the intro dialogues, I'll just skip it. おかえりなさいな。
今日の変死速報です。
おっぱい大好き。
死亡した岡部さんは背骨が折れた状態で都内のこの場所で発見され。
Okay, where's the news? A Tokyo map was displayed on the television screen, marked with 2 red dots. A marquee at the bottom provided the headline, "Sudden violent deaths remain unexplained." I don't know. 1 hour and 7 minutes? Holy shiz. So I think for this video or this stream, it will be like the full intro. I didn't know this intro was that long. Holy shiz. Without thinking, I left the socks I just removed from my feet on the living room floor and began walking towards the bathroom. Hey, manners. Yeah, you picked them up. Be a good girl. Now go somewhere safe. It was a bad habit of mine, so ingrained within me that it almost become ritual. Mom did well to have caught it so quickly. I grabbed my socks and left the room. So where are we going now, fellow lady?
ブックオブシャドウズを使えば今度こそ生き返らせることができるかもしれない。
I set my bag down in my room, quickly and automatically grabbed the sweatpants and spats, and made my beeline to the bathroom. Bathroom? Oh. Woo! Yes! There's your fan service! When I got there, I threw my socks into the hamper with the shit, I need to read it properly. Then began peeling off the school uniform. As I observed myself in the mirror, I began to murmur.
障害反動。もしあれがまた起こったら。
This is your fan service, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope I won't get demonetized for this. I don't know. Those burned marks on my neck and arm were eternal reminders of what I been through to the Shinozaki estate. I could clearly remember the agony I went through as they formed. I remember watching them sear into my flesh out of thin air, blood spurting from them, and I'd knifed. Oh shit, I need to read it properly. I only survived because Hinoe sacrificed herself in my place.
やるしかないじゃない。
Do what? Tries to force self-confidence into my expression when it would come. I slapped my cheeks hard. It was in me somewhere. I just need to yank it out open.
あなたが頑張るのよ。
That this is not Unipop. Do my best. Oh, water splashing. Woo! Yes. Oh, fan service. Give me more. I lowered my head into the water, even so slightly, blowing bubbles in the water with my mouth, and pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Hosts were racing through my head.
奇跡の力。
You two won't like this.
挑む力。篠崎の末裔。 みんなを生き返らせてみせるわ。
Yeah, we can bring them back. Can we even do
ロ
this?
ーズのありか
Oh! Yes! Give me more! Give me more of that content.
ブックオブ
Wait,
シャ
what?
ドウズのありかだ。相変わらずずれた感性してやがんな。
Who the heck are you? Who in the everlasting crap are you? Huh? Ah! Who are you? It was just about the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. Yes, scream more! Just scream more! It was the same boy who found his way into my room last time, wearing the exact same clothes. Wait, exact same clothes? You didn't clean them. You didn't change clothes. You stink, bro. Might as well go to the showers. With me. That's not a good idea. He spoke to me without once turning his head to look into my direction.
涅槃を知ったか。やっと悟ったようだな。てめえの宿命ってやつを。
I don't know. Is she supposed to be flat? Is she flat, guys? Comment down below. What do you guys think? There's something in there. He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident yet sinister grin.
あなた、なんでここに？
Yeah, why and how? The windows are closed over there, so how in the heck did you went in?
音響のまじないなんて基本中の基本だろうが。いちいち驚くんじゃねえや。
Hiding one's present. This ain't Naruto, bitch. Get out of here.
それよりも忘れんなよそれ。運命に課せられたてめえの責務だからな。その末裔ってとこ。
Really now?
あなた、
Anata.
警察呼ぶから。この変態、ストーカー使う。
Yeah, private stalker, Melissa, calling the cops. Ah! Sorry, guys. My face had to have what the my face had to have been as red as fire by this point.
うるせえよこの父なし女。
Look at her. Look at
誰
her.
が幼児みたいな体しやがって。てめえみたいな貧相な体見ても何も面白くねえんだよ。
How dare you call me titless? Who are you calling pervert when you got a body of a grade school? How dare you? How dare you insult my body? My body is way more perfect. I'm not flat. I'm not flat. You're flat. My head felt like now housed all the blood from my entire body. I imagined myself white as a sheet below the neck and flashing red above it, on the verge of megaton explosion.
いいかよく聞け。ブックオブシャドウズは涅槃の中に戻ってる。てめえが篠崎家で失敗したあの時にな。ほら。
He handed me the photography from Aiko.
いつの間に。これが何だっていうのよ。
Jeez, you really are a picky
よ
bastard.
く見ろ節穴女。ここだここ。
What the fuck? There's so much swearing in this. And I said it to myself earlier that I won't start swearing. I grabbed the photograph from his hand as aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much distance between me and him as humanly possible. Oh great, it's that same photo again. What the heck? It was definitely the same picture from the little girl holding the hatchet that Aiko had shown us earlier. But I now noticed that she was holding something in her other hand too. It was a hard-bound book, around the size of a typical desk dictionary. As though I could barely make it out, there was a certain aura to it that looked an awful like a face. So the Book of Shadows was in the other side of the freaking world. So we're literally going there. Are you kidding me?
力を使いたいならもう一度涅槃。いや天神小学校と言った方がいいか。すぐにあそこへ飛んでその本を手に入れろ。そうすりゃ お前の願いも叶うだろう。
He stuck out his hand and pointed directly to my face, and then slowly lowered it down toward my abdomen. He was now inexplicably pointing at my lower body, but as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, exposing his palm. There was another piece of 10-yen gum cupped there. At the same time before, I'm not sure why I took it, but I did. Damn it. Without even thinking. Damn it. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, apparently prepared to make his escape. Oh no you don't! I'm calling for the cops! You ain't going nowhere!
あなた何者なの？どうして私に？
Who are you? And why me? My question seems to stop him in his tracks. Yeah, who the heck are you? At least introduce yourself!
教えてくれるの？
I was about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage this boy had over me. If he hadn't seemed like he'd come to attack me or anything, rather it's almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere. Just show me the way.
今はまだ話せない。
Goddamn Japanese. I can't read Japanese. You have to translate that for me, man. I can't answer that just yet. He turned his head toward me just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of the eyes beyond his hood. They were ice blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more and he leaped out the bathroom window. I was kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea how to process what just happened.
どうしたの、あゆみ？大丈夫？
What the heck? Where have you been, mother? I've been like talking for the last, I don't know, 5 minutes, and you just came here out of nowhere. Where have you been? Mother barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find, to which she fend up potential intruders. Too bad she has to just a moment quicker. All I could do was squat on the cold bathroom floor and stare at her with hollow eyes. There's no way to adequately explain any of this to her. Well, damn. Just damn. Where we are now. It was late at night, and I still haven't bothered changing out of my school uniform. Needed food. So I decided to hit up the convenience store on my way back home. I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, and some mineral water and other various things to keep me going for a while. Okay, let me check the connection again. Excellent connection. Okay, going back. So sorry about that, guys.
なんだこりゃ。
The hell is this? I could hardly believe it. There were actually an occult section at the damn mini-mart with all kinds of stupid stuff like spirit talisman magnets and anti-demon wards. What the heck? What kind of store is this having those types of things? I grabbed one off the shelf and at random and looked at the company logo at the backside. PL Promotion CO Inc. Who would buy such things? For these last 2 months that we gotten back of Heavenly Host, it seems like there's a real spiritual boom going on over the world. Whenever there's a strange death or something, the public would be all over it, downright exciting about the possibility that might be supernatural. It was all over TV and magazines too. His independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy new age advice to people to just boost ratings or sale. What stupid idiots. And now this exorcism merchandise next to pre-packaged cupcakes and ready-made dinner.
コンビニでお札が買える時代。
What kind of bullshit is this? get your talisman at the corner store now, huh?
ちょっと前までならこんなもの見ても気持ち悪いって笑えたんだろうけど、今じゃそんな風に笑えなくなっちまったな。こんなの本物相手に聞くのかよなんて思うようになると。
Mm-hmm. The item was examined happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. Wait, what? An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands. Wait, what? Why? What the fuck was that? It's like a freaking pig. She glowered at me for a moment before taking her prize over the register, and I just stood there staring blankly at her as she walked away.
なんだよ。
Well, keep that stupid shit. I don't need that.
ありがとうございました。
You're welcome. So what am I gonna do now? What is this? Can I read it? Okay. It's a withered bouquet of flowers. Oh yeah. I heard there was a serial killer who recently done in a middle school girl around here. They were probably left in memory of her or something. It's pretty messed up. That's weird. Wasn't there a girl there before? Probably that's the girl that I'm talking about. We're going this way then. It's kind of a bit laggy when streaming, huh? Huh? Yes? Oh, Ayumi.
篠崎、何してんだこんな時間に。家に帰ったんじゃねえのかよ。
うん、ごめんね、こんな遅くに。アルバイト？
ああ、今日は遅番だったからな。で、まさかずっと待ってたのか？なんか悪かったな。
うん、平気。
Ayumi, you shouldn't be doing that. It was actually a really chilly night. I could see Shinozaki's breath dissipating around her chin in short, freaking burst.
平気じゃねえだろ。震えてんじゃねえか。嫌じゃなければ寄ってけよ。茶くらい出してやる。
Yay, we're gonna visit my house. Damn, this is a good house. More like a good room, that is. Nothing else. It's a good place. Is that an Xbox over there? Nice. Oh shit, I should be reading this. I'm very sorry. Shinzaki immediately sat down on my bed and began sipping the tea I made for her. She was holding it in both hands, probably less for politeness and more just to warm them up. Sorry. It's really
だろ？妹がいつも送ってくんだよ。いい茶話。
I didn't know you have relatives, man. The sound of a large truck driving by seems to catch her off guard. She was clearly a bit jittery, unsurprising, all this considered.
こんな時間まで工事してるんだ。
ああ、年末近くになるとこういう意味のない工事増えるな。うるさいわ、眩しいわで寝れやしねえよ。
大変。
Time passed us by a snail pace. Shinzaki continued to sip her tea, never once removing either hands from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face. Really
親
bad.
に断ってきてんのか？
ううん。あ、連絡は大丈夫。
そうか。
Sokka. just like a sip. Shinzaki was in my room. Are you planning to do something? Yoshiki, don't you ever plan something on that! I dreamed about this before, but never thought it would actually happen.
ですか。なんだな。
What, your first time having a girl in your room? Hey, it already happened to me before. Get used to it!
いや、その
Huh? Huh?
どうしたんだよ、こんな遅くに。なんかあったのか？
あのね、
はあ？今から展示場に行くだ？
Wait, what? Why did you ever think of that? I was half acting, as admittedly, this wasn't entirely unexpected. Shinzaki may be a lot of things, but unpredictable is not among them.
お願い。
で、この石を取りに来たのか。
Oh my god, are you kidding? I took out the ever after stone I'd stolen from Aiko.
いいか、篠崎。確かにこの石はさっき光ってたし、何か力はあるかもしれねえ。だがよ、もう一度あそこに行ったところで何をどうできるんだ？
Yeah, there's no point, just let them rest. Just leave them alone, they're all dead. What is there to accomplish? There's nothing else. Only death is consumed there.
そうなりゃ、ここでのお前の存在まで消えちまうかもしれねえんだぞ。
I tried to be as strong and commanding as I could possibly muster. I needed her to realize what a bad idea this was. Exactly! That was a bad idea. What are you thinking,
私の
Ayumi?
存在なんて
Please!
いい。それよりみんなを救いたいの。
They're all dead. You can't raise them from the dead.
黒の本、ブックオブシャドウズのありかが分かったの。
さっき言ってたあの本のことか。
見て。
She had a photography thing from Aiko with her and was pointing at the little girl's left arm. Oh, here we go again.
私たち実はもうさっき見えていたのよ。この女の子の左手のところ、それが。
I didn't have to look very hard to see it, but
本か。確かに持
okay,
ってる
so
な。
she's carrying a book.
それで
Fine, but
これがブックオブシャドウズだっていう確証はあんのかよ。
yeah, is there any proof for that?
でも多分間違いないと思う。
多分ってお前。
天神賞へはね、この本を取り戻しに行くの。そしたらみんなの魂を涅槃から解き放てる。鈴本さんたちを今度こそ生き返らせることができるわ。
God damn it, Mayumi, what are you even trying to think here? How could I argue with that? There were many assumptions being made, but she was so sure of herself, so certain that this would work. This wasn't about to listen to reason. Oh shit! Frick! Oh! Nightmares. Shinzaki shook her head fiercely, like some violent shudder. It was almost seems like she's trying to shake something loose from her mind.
そもそもこんな石で本当に展示場に行けるのか？あの女、
Aikoには
丹羽愛子だっけか？どう見てもうさんくさかったぜ。
それは試してみなきゃだけれど、でももしまた天神賞に行けたらみんなの魂がそこにあるんだから、今度こそ反抗の術が成功すると思うの。
篠崎。
Oh shit, I should be reading them again. Damn it! Anyone could tell at a glance that she has just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured, so self-confident, but it was hard to take any of that seriously. It was the first time in my life I found myself tearing up over someone, and not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised even me how deeply I cared about Shinzaki, and how much I just didn't want to lose her. My eyes were just getting hot and glazed, and I felt utterly helpless.
誰にも話せないけど、あなたは信じてくれる。石沼君。
I was at a complete loss of words. I found myself literally scratching my head, trying to think of a good answer. This was Shinozaki, and she had come to me for moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. It was really the first time she ever truly relied on me, ever truly counted on me. I knew that I had to do it.
もうよ、あのクソ学校であんな目に遭って帰ってきたんだ。今さら何があっても驚きゃしねえよ。お前が言うんならきっとそうなんだろう。理解はできないけどな。できないままに俺は決めたことがある。
決めたこと？
ああ、何があってもお前を守るってよ。
Oh damn, so are we going together? What is that face? What does that face mean? Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment, each of us trying to figure out the other out.
大丈夫だ。
I tried to force a smile. Shinozaki has basically curled up into a ball at this point. Her tiny body collapsed in and itself for support, but now all of a sudden she unfurled herself and glared at me. What's with the faces? What's the look? What is going on? I couldn't tell. What the fuck? I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. I don't know. She's jealous or something because I'm dating someone? No, I don't know. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers. I couldn't really make it which. Maybe she come here expecting me to actively shoot down her ideas or something. Maybe she thought she'd be alone on this. Maybe she figured out what is up to. Or maybe she's been expecting me to say exactly what I say to her. Or maybe it's annoyed her? Either way, tears began to explode from her eyes. So quickly the red bags were forming under them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me, all with one seemingly unconscious spin of her body.
どうした篠崎？
What the frick?
昼間、私の頭、ポンポンでしたです。
She seems like she was trying her hardest not to let her cry, though it wasn't exactly working.
んなことしたか？
した。これだけど。
How did he forgot about that? It just happened like the next night. She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer, but I have no idea what to say, and absolutely didn't want to say the wrong thing. I just stood there like a
やっ
dolt.
ぱり覚えてない
Like
な。
a dolt. Finally, she turned back to face me, her tears most dry, still a little self-conscious about crying, though she kept her eyes closed, a telltale frown belying her confidence. She's obviously something between the lines for me to read here, but hell if I know what it is.
ああ、お前の持ってる石の片割れ見せてくれよ。
うん。はい。
Okay. Shinozaki removed the ever after stone of her pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. Okay, so what now? I'm just looking at it, and then what? I positioned it next to my stone. I stared intently at the two. It was a turning point. What I did next could decide our fate. I couldn't mess this up. Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. So what? As I closed in one solid motion as imagined, I opened my window and chucked the two stones out the road. Wait, what? Did he just... Did he just yeeted those stones? I timed it perfectly, and my aim couldn't just been better. Another truck was just about to pass by, and the stones were immediately in its path. Oh. That was the sound of... Damn it. The sound I heard next was the satisfaction crunch. It was the sound of delicate glass-like rocks breaking to tiny pieces. This guy just yeeted the stones outside. What the heck? Shinozaki had rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the ever after stones. As soon as his truck drove them down, she collapsed on her knees.
お前を守るんだ。何をしてでも。
Did you just slap him? I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinozaki's palm slapped my face with an incredible force. A loud smack on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked into Shinozaki's eyes. What? Say something! Are you trying to say something? Just say it! Her face was filled with tears and her nose is running. She was breathing so heavily her shoulders were bobbing up and down.
やっぱりあなたはどうしようもない人。
篠崎、聞いてく。
ちょっとでも信じた私がバカだった。
She was absolutely hysterical with rage.
行かせるかよ、あんなところに。
It was my turn to fire back now. I was certain I'd done for the right
本
thing.
があるったって具体的にどこだ。行って何をするんだよ。何のプランもなしに行ってまた死ぬ思いするだけだろ。
嫌い。何よバカ。アホ。不良。
God, you're a crybaby. Living with those hurtful words, Shinozaki then pushed past me and ran out of my room, crying like a child. I stood back again, rubbing my cheek where it slapped. What a bit slapped. So she just...
お願い。
So he yeeted it. So where am I gonna look then? It's supposed to be glowing. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Am I... press it. God damn it. What the?
無事だったんだ。
当然だろう。ただの石じゃねえんだ。
あなたは。
Who? Oh, for God's sakes, you again.
よく手段を手に入れたな。論から手段、次に実践だ。進め。貪欲に貪るように邁進しろ。お前はもう飛べる。パンピーどもを超越する世の断りに手を突っ込むことのできる人間だ。
Peasants? You call me a peasant?
味方なの？
篠崎。
篠間君。
比べてこいつはクズだ。
You call me a freaking trash? Says to the guy who doesn't even have a name, you mysterious man.
は？なんだよお前。
Is that Kaya passed in front of Shinozaki's place?
壊れなかったの。篠崎、渡すんだ。
いや。
Yeah. The way she's just sitting.
ダ
Yeah.
メだ。行くんじゃねえ。何度死にそうになれば気が済むんだよ。
God, you're like a child.
渡せ。
いや。
She's like a child. Whoa! Yoshiki, what the heck?
野生員
That was a powerful force.
だ。歩み、
What are you, like the son of Luke Skywalker or something? What the heck?
味方かと聞いたな。その通り。守るものだ。
Guardian.
俺はお前の姉、日の絵の世話になった一番弟子。矢後浦教会のキリア・ミストだ。
Oh, finally you said your name, Misto. Jesus.
姉ちゃんの
い
Protege,
い子
huh?
だ。会場のワードは覚えているな。さてと、それじゃあ実践と行こうか。
Hey, Yumi, don't you do it! We're not going that place again. Uh-oh. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Are we
俺
actually
に
going
しっ
back
かり
there?
捕まってろよ。あとほら、お守りだ。なくすなよ。
What is that? Misito's charm, the Argus cube.
ごめんもう心配しないで
No, no, no. We're not going back,
お
aren't
前
we?
は正しくパンピーの道を生きてろ。
I'm not a freaking peasant, you sick bastard.
やめて涅槃よ死人を迎えよ
Oh no. Oh no. Oh goddamn no.
篠崎篠崎くそなんでだよくそ
God damn it. Are we for real? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, we're actually back. God freaking damn it. Oh, for freaking sakes.
この匂いこの空気
What happens now? Oh no. Ah,
電信所だ
Deadly Oath.
ミストさん
Oh, you gotta be joking me.
幸せの石
Oh no, you don't even have the stones. How are you gonna come back?
どうしようあれはミストさんが
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
あの石がないとあの石がないと
Without those stones. Oh, you effed up. Ayumi, you effed up so bad. Oh my god. Are you joking?
私
I'm all alone in this school. Again. Oh, shiz.
そんなことないよ
No.
きっとどこかで合流できるわ前だってそうだったもの
No! Oh shit! Oh god. What was that? What are Who are you? Who are all of you? What is that static noise? Static noise I'm hearing. What is that? Like a prominent net? God damn it. Go! Leave! Leave! Are we going? Why are we going the wrong freaking place? Okay, we're just gonna lay it all nice. Get out! Get out! Get out! Are we actually back? Oh, we are back. Oh my god. What are these? Clock? Was there a clock there before? And what are those? Are that worms? I guess things really are different now. I hope Misto hasn't gone too far. I don't even know his phone number. I don't even think that phone number actually need. I don't even think that the phone numbers can actually work here. Oh, good, a candle. Good enough. 09? You got 09. Good enough, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually back. So, I'm gonna end the stream here because I don't know how much hours have spent here. Probably like a long time now. The last time I checked, it was like 1 hour, I think. So let me check first. How long? Okay, it's for the entire. It's always gonna be 2 hours. So I'm gonna stop here for now, and hopefully I will post the next video the day after this. I guess I'll just try my best to post the video, the gameplay video. So thank you guys so much for watching, for the chat. Thank you guys for visiting. It was an honor to have an audience like that. I mean, most of them are my friends, so it's kind of weird and funny at the same time. But I appreciate you guys. You're the best. Okay, for the other audience, thank you guys so much for visiting for this lovely stream. I know I didn't play that much, but I will make it up to you guys on the next recordings of the video, wherein I will play the everlasting crap out of this place. So look forward to that. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys again next time.